Hello survivors, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, how's it going? How are we doing this evening, guys? Or today, should I say? What are we doing today? Who are we going to chat? Cruzito Valdez first. You are first a lot on my videos, I have noticed. Chatter point, no. No. What's up, Zombie Nator? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. How you doing, Aaron? Hayden? How am I going to say? JRS? Or Juniors? Juniors. Zombie now, man. Every time I see the chickens, I love it. The chickens, I just love the emojis. I'm the only French here. No, I've got some French viewers. We've got some French viewers in the chat. Whether they're here right now is another story. It's a very different story. Okay, I just sneezed, sorry. Homesick today, so I'm actually able to watch for once. Hey! Don't make it a regular thing. Don't do it on purpose. My streams are always available afterwards if you want to check things out, so you're not missing out. And what should happen is when you click on it after my stream's ended, you should be able to just watch it and skip forward, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. Got some survivors. Hello, survivors. Okay. Also got any on? Have we got any of these? We got a couple. We'll put in this one, and we'll put in this one. Not sure what this one does. Very expensive, whatever it does. This is just yeah. Let me just see. I think I might cancel that one. It's 20 hours. Line of defense. Really low tier again. Okay, we don't get anything else out of it. Unfortunate to say the least. Who else we got in chat? Harvey Thompson, Cygnus, Albert. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Give me the evening. Great white shark. Is that what it's called? Just shark. Okay. What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No complaints. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm about 20 minutes late because I had to cook some food and I was a little overrun on the time. Joe Gonzalez, hello. David the Walking Dead as well, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Who else we got? I'm over scrolled. Pixie Vamp, TN, Zanku for tuning in. I did reply to you, TN, on Discord, but you weren't there. I know your vids are good. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, bro. Just the 3 letters. Okay, JRS. Okay. What's up, Chris? Chicken hype, man. I love those emojis so much. Like, as a content creator, there's certain points you get to where you're like, yes, it's feeling good to be a content creator, and getting your first emojis is a good feeling, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And it doesn't seem to go away. I've had the emojis for a little while now, and it's just I still feel good every time I see them, so it's great. I'm in school, but have 3 free periods to watch your stream. Hey, I'm probably gonna stream for like 2 hours, around 2 hours. It's not gonna be a super long one today. I say that every time, but around 2 hours. Look, encouraging people to throw in a... I'm saying do not do that, actually. I'm saying do not do that. Do not do sick days to watch my stream. YouTube is a brilliant place. You can rewatch videos anytime you want. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. How's your SRs going, guys? I played a stage earlier. Damn, it was hard. I actually recorded it because I was like, damn, this is one of the hardest stages I've ever played. What's up, Chantel? If a sport... Hey, thank you very much for tuning in, Chantel. I appreciate it. Are you going to do your Survivor Club pool 30 minutes left? I've got more than 30 minutes left on my Survivor Club pool. I've got... I think I've got like 4 hours. No, actually not 4 hours. 3 hours, 3.5 hours. It's at different. It resets at different times for everybody. I'm not sure why. What's this about Lewis just joined? There is an S-Class Lewis being released tonight. There's a next S-Class character. Looks interesting. Looks interesting. The leaks at least. I'm going to wait until we have a bit more cemented information, and then I'll do a review video. Generally speaking, the promo's been released on my stream the last couple of times, so we might have it released on stream. We shall see. Why are you always bullying Priya like that? Everybody attacking Priya. It's the highest attack stat, that's what it is, right? Fast characters. The fun times of making my team every time. Be with you just a sec. Review and should I get a healer in there? Yeah. Yeah, good old Kate. Kate is the best. The bestest. Don't really need a healer actually because we've got Arav, but we're good. Who else we got? Moon, what's up, Moon? Wait, that's not my line. Yeah, no, stop stealing my stuff. Stop stealing it. Hey, Jenny Williams, I bought SR Jesus. SR Jesus. The Revive, right? The Revive. I don't think I still have him. I don't have him. I know I bought him. But his rush was too slow. And I was a melee guy. I loved SR Zeke, basically. My birthday was on the 28th. Finally, 18 was a good one. Hey, congrats. Happy birthday. Belated, but happy birthday. Yeah, sorry, just wondering how you were doing. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. No complaints. And what about Marlon, the strong character? There's a lot of rumors that, you know, obviously people thought it was going to be the Gold Bars character. I thought the same because he doesn't have a 5-star version. We have got other things coming up, like we have got Faction Assault coming up. He could be a new Faction Assault rewards. He could be part of an event. We don't know. We don't know. We just don't know. And there's been leaks of this weekend's tournament, and the character in it, or the rewards in it, for whatever reason, there's like a footprint that could be Marlon's, Rosie's footprint. You never know. You never know. And if you had any ideas about the intro, no, nothing. I've got nothing yet. I've got nothing. The second I think of something, it's going to be like that moment of bliss. Okay, here we go. Nice stage. I got main damage twice. Nice, nice. I think a lot of people really like Rampage, just because it can be really overpowered, basically. Who else we got? Jay, was it supposed to be SR hard or nightmare? It's meant to be hard, and I think it is hard. I think it is hard. It isn't easy, that's for sure. I mean, I've gone to elite, but it's starting to be really difficult. There was a stage in gold that I was just like, I basically find those stages that are hardest when it's walkers, when you can only use alert characters. That's what I find quite difficult, because alert doesn't have a leader right now. Still hasn't got a leader that you can use to take down walkers except a 5-star. In the 6-star era that was hard, but in the S-Class era, the reason they've made Nightmare and stuff is because S-Class characters, basically, but yeah. I already like the stream, no nudge required. I like it, I like it. Thank you very much for hitting the like button on the stream, guys. One of our past streams, we hit our record of like 80 likes in a stream, which was a weekly stream as well. I'm gonna have my stream open in a second tab, just to see what happens. And we've got 17 likes already. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. So if you hit the like button, it supports my channel. Also, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, that also supports my channel. It's both of those things are free. Both of those things are free. It's magic. It's magic. I'm going to do a breakdown of my viewership in the next couple of weeks because I think like 65% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed to my channel, which is a lot. And you wouldn't realize that it actually really supports a YouTube channel, because if I go to sponsors and I show them how many subscribers I've got, that makes a difference in terms of like the sort of money they give me for sponsorship. It also makes a difference because YouTube see I've got more like subscribers, and they see I'm a bigger channel. Like it just like within how YouTube is built up. So it does help. If you're one of these people who watch all my videos but don't subscribe, please subscribe. It helps me and it makes me feel good. It does make me feel good when I see the subscriber number going up. I broke my toe today. Oof, I've broken my toe once as well. There's not much you can really do either. You just sort of got to like maybe wrap it up and hope that it just gets heals okay. I broke it in the shower. Like my foot went across the shower and just smashed into the side of the base, and it didn't feel too bad, but yeah, broken. Sins of Our Past for Delta Peeps and Aftermath for Lewis. Any idea? I think so far, like, the Sins of Our Past characters are all ones that have died, right? And sins are generally like things we did wrong. But this one wasn't. But this one was. And this one was. I'm not sure about Lewis. Aftermath. I mean, I guess it's the aftermath of season 4. I don't know. What's up, Luton? What's the plan today? I think we're just gonna do the normal stuff. We've got some weapons. We've got the Survivors Club pool. We've got mods. We're just gonna chill out for a little bit. And I've only got 2 weapons this week because I failed getting the crafting going on in time in my other region. So I'm just gonna catch up with comments, guys, and then I think we'll get to it on the weapons. I'm gonna just hit the replay on this while I wait. We've got 12 energy as well, right? I want an S-class Lee. Yep, that'd be cool. Have a weapon of absolute defense, huge bonus, and 35% defense. Would it be good to make it a 5-star and put 40 attack on it and put on Arav? There's an upgrade you can do for fast characters to make it so that rush damage is increased by 10%, which is actually quite a lot. I also have an 8% weapon. I mean, you could do that if you wanted. They should make S-Class Lee and Magna since there's so many in Supply Depot. I mean, they just released an S-Class Shield. They're probably not going to do an S-Class free-to-play. I mean, Frost will eventually have his cards available. So if you really like Frost and you really want a shield, guys, just go for Frost when he's released, like in boxes for war and stuff like that. He can be an issue for a lot of people still. Agreed, lockdown. Red, aka alert, is super hard right now. I've been using Rick as lead as this map. Yeah, 5-star Rick or 5-star Carl, you know. It's hard. It's hard. I mean, at least they give decent crit, but they cannot take a hit. Like, if a walker gets close to one of them, just breathes too heavily, they're dead. Because they're a 5-star. Even 6-stars are getting wrecked, but 5-stars have got no chance, you know. Ooh. Habla Español. No. What's up, Anthony? You know you're doing something wrong when you're not subbed to lockdown. I mean, if you don't want to watch my videos, that's fine. But if you're watching my videos and not subbed, I'm just like, come on, help me out, because there are a lot of people who are doing that. I'm like, why don't? Sub and post notifications. Yeah, if you turn on notifications, you do obviously get notified when I release a video, when I go live on live streams, get the information nice and early on events and stuff when I release information about that. Hopefully I'll put out S-Class Clementine soon. So excited for her. Have you seen that leak yet? I've seen the visual, but you don't get to see too much else, to be honest. So, I mean, things can change, so I don't really pay too much attention to too early leaks. Are you going to pull for Lewis? 100% chance, yes. 100% chance. Close and reopen for audio. YouTube's having issues, it appears. Yeah, it's been having issues where it's like lagging for some people. Apparently now some audio issues as well, which is great. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, guys. Thanks. But all in all, YouTube's alright, but sometimes it just... When something goes wrong, it has a massive detrimental effect, basically. I got 2 main damage in a row. That's really good. That's really good. What's up, Jimmy? Yellow Andrea is good. Do you mean the shields? Not really. Not anymore. She used to be. She's okay as a leader when you're coming up, but as a end game character, not really. Okay, we're gonna do the weapons, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the same weapons as before. I think I'm doing a stun on attack with the 15% heal. I want another one, and we're doing daze when taking crit damage. That's what I'm pretty sure we're doing. Alex Gonzalez, try and speak English in the chat if you can. I know if you don't speak English, it can be hard, but otherwise I don't know what the hell you're saying, pretty much. Right now I'm going for Mercer, S-Class P, and hopefully Minerva. That's a lot of characters to be focusing on. Right now I'm focusing on Princess, and I'm really close to getting her, and then I'm going for Dayu. Those are my 2 wants. And Dayu's going to be my first strong character, so it's like kind of cool. 1 hit and they die, 5-star Rick. Yep, he's gone. Short for this one. I had to take a revive basically just for him. Raulito, Dayu, Jiafeng, Regan, Rick with Lucille, and Moira as defense. You can't really have 6 stars on your defense team anymore. They can get one shot too easily by S-Class characters, especially with some of these weapons that are running rounds. But yeah. I got 3 coins from leagues and got S-Class Frost from a 1 pool. Hey! When did you do that? That's nice. I really want to get S-Class from my pool. That'd just be amazing. That would be amazing. Yeah, but if you close the video and reopen it, it does open the audio again. The audio stopping on almost every comment, FYI. I don't know why that's happening. It's very much a YouTube thing. It's kind of messed up. Faction raid just got changed to solo raid. Did it? You sure? It got changed to solo raid. That sucks. That sucks. I saw the prizes. I was like, yes, that's awesome. Okay, left, left, left. Any more left and rights, guys? Left. We need 1 more left or 5 more rights. 1 more left or 5 more rights. I'm 600 keys from Pete. Has there been a mod build video for him yet? I did do a video when I claimed him, but I haven't done a proper in-depth video for him. I do plan to do in-depth S-Class videos in the future. I just need to recreate my Photoshop files, basically. In your opinion, what is the most overpowered character at the moment? Probably Priya with Rampage is really the most overpowered characters. Overpowered character. Wait, look, is everything in your armory researched? No, no. I do not have the armory tokens to do that. But a lot of stuff is. I've got Rampage, for instance, and I've got the defense one for blues, which I'm going for right now. Okay, Joe Gonzalez is giving it left. Nice. Which tune is the best in your opinion? It's hard. It's hard. But I'd say Priya with Rampage. Okay, we're going to go left first. If it's a tough weapon, we're trying to get a crit, obviously. This could be stun on attack. This could be stun on attack. It's not stun on attack. We did get a crit. I'll give all that. We got a crit. To be honest, I got one last week, so I'm not too upset. Like, claiming Dayu, I'll be under pressure like to get one, but I've got one already. I kind of wanted it on this weapon because that's what we're going for, the top one. But I kind of wanted it on this weapon because it looks different, right? That's kind of cool. Imagine getting hit in that head with that. That would not be pretty. Okay, this one, we weren't a crit, obviously. But this one's to get days on defense when taking crit damage, which would actually be really good. Heavy control potential with this blue weapon because it's already got elusive impair. Oh, it's going to crit. Come on now. I haven't had one of these slot 4s for a moment because I said when taking critical hit, get to 55 crit for 2 turns. Who would want that? Why is that even there? It crit. Is that actually what it could do? Did I do the right thing? I don't even know. That doesn't seem right. No, when taking a critical hit, get 55 crit for 2 turns. That's a really strange upgrade. That's the top one we're going for. Dazed when taking critical hit damage. Daze the enemy for 2 turns. Really good, but not going to be the case today. I did actually get quite a lot of tokens. I should be over 100k now. Oh no, 91k. I think I did some research because I've got Rampage research and stuff now. Was it this region? One of my regions I got Priya's weapon finally, guys. I was just like, it was doing my head in. I don't think it's this region. I think it's my other region. Yeah, this region still got a fluffed one. I'm going to keep going to get a perfect one here as well. Arav is the most overpowered. I think base Arav is good, but weapon upgrades, Arav doesn't really have much to do with the weapon upgrades, to be honest. What is Rampage? Rampage is this weapon upgrade here, which is amplification 4. Basic attack critical hits will hit 2 additional enemies for 150% of the damage of a basic attack. And it works with Priya's Rush because Priya's Rush is basic attacks, right? So if you command her really early, she could potentially hit 18 times with her Rush because they can double attack and then they can hit 2 extra targets each time. So each one hit on Priya's Rush can hit 6 attacks, which is really, really powerful. Obviously, really, really powerful. Leak Clem flights to her crutch. I'm not sure if I'm down with that though. I don't know. I'm not fully like down with the crutches and stuff. But hey, can I ask what are the main research things you use for your weapons? With what do you mean? When it comes to slot 4s, what I'm trying for right now is this one. Like you can go into here on any of you. Doesn't matter how new to the game you are, right? You boot up your game, you go into your armory, you click on research, and then special weapon effects, the purple one is for slot 3s, epic weapon effects is for slot 4s. You just click on it, this is for slot 3, and then you can just scroll, go on any trait you want, and then just scroll to the right to see the maxed out version. So this is Slayer 4, and it tells me the best thing I can get there is healing stun. When attacking, a better chance to stun the enemy and regain 15% HP for 2 turns. And then there's other ones too, you know, like Defender 4, sorry, Elusive Impair. When being attacked, a better chance to impair the enemy and get elusive for 3 turns. And I've got both of those. Those are pretty nice. I got lucky on the weapon you just saw me try and upgrade. I'm trying to get that Daze one on this one because it'll be really nice. And then on this weapon that I did last week, I got huge AP and attacking. But again, it's going to be quite a nice defensive weapon. And I think for the 4 slot here, I'm going to try and get, I talked about in my last, like if you want to check out what I'm thinking about with that weapon, but basically I'll give you a little tip. It's this. We're going for destruction. Attack still 2 positive effects from the enemy you attack, which is mental. And I imagine if they did like 75 attack boost, that character would steal it, which is really good. A, to take it away from the opponent, but B, to give it to yourself as well. It's just crazy. I think it also takes heals, so the potential is absolutely insane. It looks like I'm getting promoted to Diamond again, which is not great. Which is not great at all. Okay, we're going to open mods and bags and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to open these. I think we're going to open all of them because this is my last week of Survivors Club. Let's have a little look. You know, I kind of want to keep doing Survivors Club just for the pulls. It's been really fun to do them on stream and stuff. It's just really annoying to have to record them every day. That's the only annoying thing if I want to do like a compilation video. It's really annoying to have to do that, to be honest. But other than that, okay, what's that? That's 8, so I need to get 9. I'm going to get 3 off the last one. Okay, we've got some war stuff to open. If we can get a gold mods. I don't mind if we get some scrap, to be honest. And Loads of silver mods. Not great. Battle chest. I don't mind blue keys here, but I prefer not to get blue keys in my other region because I have Pete already. I'm so far from Pete in this region though, so I'm not really ever really going to try and get him. I'm never going to claim his item, I don't think. Like, if I get him, I'll just claim him, but I'm not bothered about it. How did I get 4 battle chests in one like... That's interesting. We've got a couple of blue keys there. I think we've got nearly 100. I think we've got 80 so far. There we go. Hundreds. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. And lastly, some weapon tokens. Let me see. Guys, try and keep it to English in the chat, please. I know I've got viewers from other parts of the world, but would prefer English. Could Rampage work with on a double attack weapon? Yeah, it does. It does work on a double attack weapon. So you can hit 6 times on a basic attack. I'm going to keep these for if I ever do Survivors Club again. Then I've got bags ready for the next time. Daily mission rewards. I think I've opened some of these already. I always open some by accident. It's like... This is the only one I do open. Okay, we're going to get through the basic rubbish, and I think that's it. The rest can potentially be gold. Oh no, we got this. I don't know where these even come from, to be honest. Okay, my other region, I think I've got a platinum mod, but this region I do not. Any guesses on mods, guys? Any guesses? Okay. My favourite videos are your monthly pulls. Well, I've got a monthly pull video coming up this Saturday because it's the end of the month. Hopefully get something nice from Prestige. HP on HP, anything you really want. There you go, Mini Baker lad. That's the correct answer. To be honest, what do I want? I guess I kind of would want Days Resist. Can't really think. Maybe like Days Resist, but like good percentage rolls, please. On HP or defense. That's kind of what I'm after. Stun resist on HP, days resist on defense, yes please. Gold stun on attack. What mod should I put on 6-star princess? Defensive. I went defensive. I mean stun resist. Yeah, I get you. Disarm resist on defense, attack while slowed on attack. We were gonna get that one day. I mean it wasn't on a great set. It wasn't on a great set. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these potential bronzes, which is so far very bronze. One of these can potentially be one of these 3 can potentially be a plat mod because I bought the plat mod thing, but most likely not because it's only like 7%. We get 2 disarm resists that are bronze. That's sad. That's pretty sad. Okay, with the rest, okay, this one is... Oh, that's nice! Attack on attack. That's nice. I'll always take an attack on attack. I don't mind too much. Okay, we're going to open the 50-50s first. Okay, that's a nice one. Attack versus alert on crit set. I'll take that. Not a very good one because the combo is not great. Hey, trauma resist isn't too bad. Trauma... Actually, it is. I probably would never do trauma resist. Unless I had a defense team that maybe on a I've got, what am I going to sacrifice? What am I going to sacrifice to take that as a resist? You know, stun resist? I don't think so. I mean, you got to run the risk with trauma basically. Okay, the rest I think are just gold mods, just nothing special, just gold mods. Crit on defense. Gold stun resist on defense, HP on defense. Okay, I'll try and remember these if they pop up. That's okay. Defense versus alert on defense. That's a decent-ish combo. Attack on defense. Did someone say that? I don't think someone did. Another crit on defense. 2 of those. Hey, AP Drain. Haven't hit AP Drain in ages. AP Drain's good. Okay, defense while confused, not really that great. That's not a nice combo. Next, that's okay. Death while stunned is pretty nice. I have a really good one on one of my regions because it's platinum, but okay, not a very good combo. Getting a lot of defense set. HP on HP. Someone said that. I think it was the first call. Who said that? Cruzito. Great call. HP on HP. It's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. If you can get some good rolls, nice. Another attack on attack. Generally speaking, those stat mods are the ones that are going to be like obsolete quickly in gold mods. Because platinum ones are so much better. Lead on attack crit set's not good. Okay, that's not too bad. Confuse resist. I don't use confuse resist too much, if I'm honest though. Lead on attack HP set, that's okay. And lastly, hey, that's okay. We got some decent mods. I can't complain. I don't think we got any real like spectacular ones, but they're okay. No complaints. We're gonna open some crates. I've got some collection stuff to open. Some of this stuff I was kind of undecided. So I think I'm going for Raulito. I think I'm going for Raulito. And we're still going for blue gear because blue gear is an issue. Here we're going to go for Dayu. Raulito. That's the gear. Dayu again. We're gonna hold on to this for a moment. Although I think I will hold on to those for the moment just to see. If I get desperate, I might claim it. Okay, this is from War. This is from War as well. I forgot to claim this. Princess. 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 Wow, how many do we get? So many. Okay, Rolito. This one. Okay, I don't know about that. I think the rest are like these little war crates. I'm not 100% certain. We'll just go through just to check though. Yeah, it's a good job they're all choice boxes. At least I can see what's in them before. Okay, and we're gonna see how close I am now to the next stuff. I'm not sure. Raulito's still got a way to go, I think. Damn. Raulito. What's this from? Oh, this is from Blitz, I think. And then more of these. Oh, okay, I'm not going to claim that just in case I'm too close. I think I'm done now. So many crates. So many crates. I could probably do like 4 war pools with all this. Because I've got like 1.5 war pools just sitting there already. And then I think these are just gear, and then it's on to more of these. I think trainers, harvest. I think that's it. I think that should be it. DPS canteen. Okay, okay. What could I? That's gonna be Raulito number 2. But I don't want to claim this because I've already got 2 Raulitos. Scary. These buttons are scary because I've already got 2, right? They're scary buttons. Where we go for Princess? Wait. So we're halfway there on Princess right now. There or thereabouts. Seems a bit low. Seems a bit low. I didn't claim another princess, did I? I didn't claim another princess. So this is just such a fear right now of mine. That I claim a princess by accident. If I did, I'm going to be so mad. That number seems low though. Specialist. She's a berserker. Okay, no I didn't. That's good. That's good. I would have been so furious with myself. What are you at, Moon, on princess cards? What are you at with princess? And then we've got Raulito as well. And with Raulito, it's 4k away. I've got that 1.1k. I might want to get Wang Fu, because I'm really close. I need to get in his, because then I just get another 1.1k with this. I need 1,350 more cards for S-Class Monster. Hey, not bad. That's good. I'm still jealous of your Crit Prayers RPG you got down 10 times at 2. Yeah, it's acacious. That's on my other region though. That attack while slowed it on arrow is nasty. I got 70% on mine and Pain Train indeed. You gotta get slowed though, right? That's the thing. You gotta be slowed, man. All Princess. I have 2 of her. Now I just need the rest of her S-Class cards. Yeah. This is the mods I use on Princess. It's only her 6-star version. I think he's in the tower. Check him in a sec. She's maxed, right? She's not. It's very defensive mods. Really defensive. At first I was gonna do S-Class Pete because it was the cheapest to do, but now it's taking so long. Pete's not the best one to go for first. It's best to go for an attacking character first. Priya is the best one to go for basically first if you can get her. I need 1 more lab coat to get her to tier 4, then I can level up to 18 and send her. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Princess or Raulito. Krista is everywhere on defense, dude. He gets slowed. I kill Krista pretty easily. That's the only thing. Okay, so he might be in the tower. No, we just got Jabez. Okay, I'm gonna do my my Survivors Club pool. And we'll do it on the Frost Wheel. I could potentially do another pull on Survivors Club Wheel. On this, but I think I'm going to save it for the next character, which is going to be Lewis. So who we got in the chat? Kill Better. Okay, Kill Better, you can tell me which character to pull on. You've been in the green before. What's the fastest way to get prayer shards? Win events. Easily the fastest way. Use torches, you know. Daily roadmaps, basically any chance you have of getting Priya, you just select her. Like war crates, and I would say it's not a good idea. Like if you could get Princess there, but if you don't have Priya, you're kind of behind, in my opinion. New Lewis is coming. Hope it's an event. He's going to be an S-Class promo most likely, but his shards will be available later on. Like, I just had the opportunity to take Minerva shards. I decided against it because I want to focus on Dayu, but I will get Minerva from the daily crate eventually. You want me to pull on Violet? Which version? 5-star or 6-star? Hey, Locke, any new information about region transfer? Not that I know. But I think it's still the same. Like, it's most likely going to open up after War of Champions. I leave Krista. She's not. I mean, I can just kill her really easily, so it just reduces the numbers. They should let you stack Survivors Club pools to get it more often. It'll be easier for me as a creator for sure, so I wouldn't have to record one pools every day. I have 2 tiers to max my second Priya, and then I can get her in S-Class. I would definitely focus on that, Chantel. Priya is just so amazing. Like, her days alone is just so good. Okay, we're going to go with the 5-star Violet when she comes back around. Her days alone on her weapon is amazing. But her potential with the 5-star weapons, you know, when you max out that weapon, make it 5-star, if you get a Rampage weapon, it's just... I've seen some stuff. I mean, obviously, I've come up against some Rampage teams. It's kind of broken. Okay, here they come. I'm gonna pull on 5-star Violet S-Class. Telltale coming later. Telltale luck. Maybe. Could be a real thing. Okay, this is gonna be the last pull on this region for Frost. 5-star Violet. Survivors Club pool. Let's go. And it's gonna be a 5-star Morgan. 5-star Morgan. He was actually pretty good once upon a time. Drop leader. Really good heal. 70% defense as well. He's a pretty decent medic. And drop lead. But other than that, it was about it. That was about it. That was about it. Okay, let's burn through the remainder of my energy. Got 4 that we're gonna burn here. Everyone needs her, yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say maybe where you can get Princess, but it's just because there's so many few places that you can get Princess. I got my S-Class Princess at tier 3 now. Hey, nice. I can't wait to get mine. This region I'm a little bit behind. I'm not sure why. Did you say how many shards you have, Moon? How many shards of Princess have you got? I mean, I'm so much further ahead on my other region. Like, I've got nearly 5,000, like nearly 2k ahead, which seems a lot. It seems like a lot. It almost feels like I claimed her by accident and then sold her. I'm just like, surely I didn't do this. Someone's been drunk and gone on my account because it wasn't me. Like, I mean, I feel like I should have more than 2.8k. Feels like I should. You don't really like Princess? Why not? She's like one of the best characters in the game. I'd say she's a top 5 character without a doubt. How many regions do you play? Lock 2. But I do have a lot more regions than 2. Just like mini regions. I think Princess will be even more valuable. Princess with Priya is insane. But Priya's the leader. That's what makes her so good. S-Class characters I have is Priya, Erica. Who do you mean not Erica? Can't have Erica. When is Velvet Heng Yen? We've already had Velvet Heng Yen, I think. Haven't we not? Would you drink on stream? Do you ever drink in general? Not really. I have like cider every now and again, but not really much of a drinker. No, I'm not much of a drinker, to be honest. But that sausage roll that you asked me to get was actually pretty nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have 2,330 for Princess with 2, so I think you're well off, sir. It's just my 2 regions are so different. I don't know what I've done differently. I'm going to switch across. Oh no, we've got SR energy. I'm not sure why it's so different. I'm like 2,000 ahead. It feels. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, the reason I asked Moon is because we're in the same faction. So, generally speaking, I think I've claimed Princess shards where he has. Generally speaking. What stage is this? Just all walkers, crawlers. Okay, this is an easy stage. Laggy. Do you have Rampage on Prayer? I do not. I do not. I haven't got one of the 4th slot specials yet. I've been trying for other ones and I just haven't got them. Oof. To heal himself. The 2-ton heal, right? Yeah. We should rush with Bruce. He got disarm. He has disarm. What mods do you have on Raulito? I do not really have Raulito yet, but I make him very defensive when I do have him. I would say I got most of her shards during SR hard faction tournament. Yeah, I think I did the same. Because we got like, we got 3,000. That'll be the difference. That'll be the difference. That will be the difference. Because one region I came first and the other region I came third, I think. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I have more energy, did I? Okay, I did. I'll make an entire another crit team. Fun times. Fun times. Okay, again. Kate. It's always good because she can't get one shot. Which is kind of nice. Also, she got the heals. Trying to drag. There we go, thank you. Really laggy in this menu. It doesn't update the weapons for ages. Nearly a second. Auto. What mods do you have on Krista? Depends. I have her on my defense team at the moment on one of my regions, so I have her really defensive, but generally speaking, I'd say offensive is the way to go with Krista if you want to use her on an attack team. And they mostly been given for the last war in the letters. She was in an SR tournament, the faction one. That's going to be the difference, I think. Whereas GB, he's going to be busy. Sometimes he pops in later on in the stream. He's going to be busy. What's another fatty snack you guys have in UK luck? I don't know, to be honest. I honestly don't know. Another fatty snack. I want fatty snacks, really. I don't know. Can't really think of anything. I heard double cream is amazing and a UK thing. Well, yeah, double cream, but like double cream by itself is kind of nasty because it's just double cream. It's kind of nasty. Okay. Where's this last one? When we updated faction, so I mean, they said they were going to do it in December or January, but I don't think it's going to happen in January because we're very late in January right now. But I think it's meant to be part of an event that was mentioned. What's up, Miros? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I got Cameron Scar and Doc Stevens from the $10 offer thing yesterday. How should I mod them? Defensively, they're both really defensive characters. I'd say give Cameron Scar as much HP as you want, you know? Just remember, for every 2,000 HP he's got, he's going to do 3,000 damage, basically. That's the idea. So you kind of want to make him have a lot of HP. I've seen people get him up to like 6k. The issue is you've got to also give him for defense. So he's a hard character to mod. Some people don't give him AP on attack and they just go for stats on his weapon, because when he gets attacked, he can get AP that way. And he's got a good active to force people to attack him as well. It's just he can be normalized, so that can be a bit of a downside. If he gets normalized, you can just destroy him. Pork scratchings, there we go. I don't know where I could get pork scratchings though. I'd have to order them special. I don't think I can get them from my local. 5 energy. I'm gonna risk this. Someone's gonna get one shot right now. I could have left him actually. I couldn't heal. I tried. I'm gonna go try and Lucifer Impair weapon. I can't decide it either to use Garrett's steady defense weapon or Mackenzie's shotgun. Can you choose? Who would you use it on? If you aim to use it on a shield, it is generally better to have a bit more HP, because then if you use a shield on attack, you're going to be able to get more defense just from shielding it, so you don't need I would say go with Mackenzie's just for the HP, or go with the one that you like the look of, you know. That's another way you could go, is just which one looks nicer, because they're both very good for what you're going for, so it should be fine. Hang in. I'll give you. So I can get you healed up with. Should I do a Kate again? I've got 2 Kates. 2 Kates better than 1. Okay. Crit. Nope. Crit. Okay. I'll leave this to go. It should be good. They're normally on a clip strip in small shops. Okay, okay. What stat should I put on Princess's weapon? I increased the attack. I went with AP on defense for the 6-star, but on the S class, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I really don't know how I'm going to do the S class. Because she's not going to take as much damage, and she can wreck, basically. It's going to be really difficult to make her weapon and make her as like good as she can be. The 6-star, I think, is very easy to make it as good as she can be. And my Krista is really defensive right now. And even though she's really defensive, she's only got 2.9k defense. it's still not that great. Oh, good. She's got an offensive weapon though, which is going to be bringing it down at the wee tad. Just a wee bit. We'll do your active. How do you upgrade Frost weapon? The actual weapon from the pulls, or do you mean just how would I build a weapon for him? What is this team that is built for me? He's gonna die instantly. Okay. Yeah. How many have I got a healer here? I don't know why it does this sometimes. Like, it puts people in without getting healer bonus a lot. Leader bonus, sorry. I got lost another turn after this. So as long as he doesn't get killed. So this is what generally makes SR unplayable for me. It's because autofill doesn't work properly. Who do you think S-Class Hengyan would pair up well with on an attack team or defense team? Depends on, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think Priya and Hengyan go really well together for control. They both bring so many different types of control. Daze, confuse, impair, stun. So it's like you're generally good no matter what happens. Generally. I'm gonna get decimated because I'm using 5 stars. Watch. Look how laggy it is. Ugh. Thanks, Tien, no worries. My favorite combo is Blue Coal, Hengyan, Priya, Harper, Doc. Yeah, the first 3 is a really easy combo to make. You've got Carl, of course. And it is really nice. That's one of the go-to teams I'm using. I use Princess and Earl as my last 2. Princess is awesome. The normalized alone is just so good. But I love the taunt. I really love the taunt. I'm actually getting like a 55 crit buff right now, I think. Thanks to Rosita. They're all gonna rush now. It's not good. Oh my god, away with it. Go away with it. I can show you my attack team in just a second. After I just do this one more stage. I'm trying to go for multi-hits, but I'm going to lose out on crit rate. Hopefully they make old leaders available a bit more, so that people can start building teams around the current S-class characters a bit better. I was like, who's got stun? Heng Yan. Heng Yan. Oh, the Guardian Shields. The multi-hits are doing good. The multi-hits good. The walls. I still don't understand why there are walls still in the game. I don't even understand why they were originally introduced. It made ranged characters more powerful than melee characters against walkers, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, so who are we talking about? My attack team. Just check out how many princess shells I've got here. Yeah, I'm way ahead. For that, like 2k more. 2k. So my raid team is this. Okay, it's a main damage weapon, it's not too bad. That's another main damage weapon. The thing I miss here is against teams with Doc in it. It can be a bit of an issue. That's it, pretty much. Priya didn't even rush. Priya didn't even rush. So I like using Angel because of that. So I've been using this team a bit more. It's pretty much the same team, but I have Priya lead, and then I can fit in Angel in the team, and that way I can just do Angel's active. And if they've got a doc, he generally kills himself, you know, generally. So we can see if I can kill. Well, damn. Oh, we are going to kill him, but well, I was hoping it was going to take some exhaust damage. Did not come into play. Okay. 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 I like this team quite a lot. The only issue I've got is with that team, I need to generally speaking, I need to do my active wing hanging first turn, so I get enough AP for a turn 3 rush. Okay, so this guy, I kill this guy instantly like that. Then I have to impair her. Daze her. Otherwise, she will make my princess take damage, and then I can just go for whoever I want, basically. And then we will control her. Okay, one of these 3. Trying to do a little bit of damage here. Downside is if princess were to die here, can happen. I'd be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Okay. So this is the team I'm liking at the moment. Generally win turn 3. I just need better disarm, basically. It might release an S-class disarm at some point. I really shouldn't be raiding, actually. They might just release a S-class disarm at one point, but Harper would do well, even in this team. I won't mind. What have I got to do now? Active? No, I don't think he can get away with it. 1 AP. Are you kidding me? He's gonna be fine now. He's gonna be fine. Because I'm gonna do that, and he's gonna still get attacked by James, most likely. James is gonna do his active. Okay then. Okay then, James. What's up, con man? You need to do a top 15 worst 6 stars, like, but please not S-class. Top 15 worst. I don't know about worst. Best, maybe. But not worst. Oh, we're in 11th. It's not too bad. I'm probably going to jump again. I don't really want to be going up. It seems it's the way it's going to go. I don't mind doing it once just to get the boost from the missions. When does the raid tournament start? Tomorrow. Do some raids of Arav. I mean, I could, but he's not exactly there yet. He's not exactly there yet. He's only like a level 110. I don't know if he's got. He hasn't got the best mods because I've used the best mods on other people. I think he is modded though. Okay. We'll open stuff now. What am I going for? Wang for. See, this is what I kind of want to hold off. I'm not really sure. Wang for I'm really close to getting, but I haven't got the second Wang for yet. I want to do a temple when if he gets promoted again. but I mean, I guess I can keep collecting his cards. That'd be okay. Arav on SR is silly. It's cool, man. The hills I think are awesome. I really like the hills. I'm gonna get 3. I'll take the hills every time. Like if I've got low HP characters and I can take Arav, I just take him in. Heal them straight up. He's better than a healer because it's like he gets his rush every turn. Okay, some random bits and pieces. Got a hard survivor's bag as well. Spoils of war. That's the 7k mission. I do not want PIMs here. Elite character tokens preferred. And yeah, SD supply depot tokens. Okay, so many P keys. Don't need them. I got Pete already. Okay, I'll take a Lilith. Another 3 battle chests. Alright. Parts box. I think that was from. What was that from? That was from something. That was from the tournament, the raid tournament. I could have opened that in my other region as well, to be honest. That's 9. Oh, nice tickets. Tickets good. Lilith's good. Nice. And then another Lilith. Oh, nice. Okay. Any guesses for these mods? Oh, there's the platinum mod, guys. Fingers crossed for that one. And then the random silver bronze mods. Any guesses? What is the best 4 slot? There isn't really a good one. There is one that gives him 10% more damage for his rushes. That's pretty much the best one in my opinion. Unless you want to just go for another stat or a more of a team player one, you know. He's both. He is a promo, but he will eventually become free based on shards, you know. Like the other characters. It'll be way down the line though, because we're quite behind on characters at the moment. Death on HP. Start opening the mystery ones. Most likely not going to get gold from these, but could. If you have any guesses of what mods, let me know. Hey, it's a gold, but not a very good one. Oh, that would have been awesome to get a gold one on that. I think, again, the same sort of deal. One of these could potentially be platinum, but it's not likely. And that's okay. I'll take that. And that's not too bad, but it's a bronze. Damn, we got disarm resist on defense there. That was awesome. Days on death. Yes. Yes. Please. Okay, we'll open the ones that could potentially not be golds. That's these 4 here as well. The 50-50 crates, not very good because it's silver, but combo's nice. Combo's nice, but silver. Okay, combo's good, but golds. Oh, there we go. Not exactly what Moon was saying. Attack while slowed but on crit set. Attack while slowed on crit. Okay, the next is just the rest of the gold. Just the rest of the gold, okay. Not a very good combo. Nice combo. Not that great. A HP Death or Taunt. Okay. Taunt resist on defense set. I like that. I like taunt resist quite a lot. The plat mod will be exhaust resist, hang yen, attack, or HP mods. Attack. I've got him on crit actually. Got him on crit for his rush. Hey, stun resist on HP. I'll take that. Resist is still good in golds. Okay, that's nice. Reflect on defense is pretty good. Crit on attack. Yeah, big resist. Burn on crit set. Not a good combo. Terrible. Nice combo. Defense set exhaust resist. I think it's still better to have main. That could be good on an attack character if I really wanted to resist exhaust. But I think you can control exhaust a little bit better on an attack team anyway. So I don't think that's great. Would have been better with like main resist. I think I've got main resist if I actually want to resist it. And not a very good combo. Okay, plat mod guys. What is wait, so Lewis is a promo. Yeah, Lewis is a promo, but he's a promo like every other S class is a promo. So be able to collect his collection items from crates and stuff in war. Probably in a couple of months. If the percentage is good enough, that's worth sacrificing set bonus. Yeah, true enough. True enough. Okay. I'm going to open this. What we're looking for is a good stat mod, mainly. You know, like attack on attack, defense on defense, that sort of thing. Just because stats instantly, no matter how bad the rolls are, instantly are always going to be better. So I'll always get a gain there. Whereas other things, like I could get a stun resist and it could actually turn out to be worse than my gold ones. So there's sort of like RNG layering there. Whereas at least with stat mods, it's not as, you know, there still is, but it's guaranteed to be better instantly. So we're hoping for a stat mod. Crit, attack on crit would be good. Attack on attack would be good. What else? I mean, defense on defense. Defense on HP, HP on defense, those sort of things. What are we going to get? Okay. Okay. That's actually not too bad. That's a nice combo. It really comes down to the rolls though. Like, I mean, that's why I'm not so excited right now, because it really comes down to the rolls. We're going to roll that. Okay. That's probably one of the better mods I've got so far. Can get up to 70. See, we can get down to 5. So, that, I mean, it's complete RNG right now. 75% is the max a gold can be. 85% is the max a plat can be. So we'll see. It needs to just get good rolls, basically. It needs to get good rolls. Okay. Okay then. Okay. It's going good so far. It's going good so far. We'll see what we can get on the next ones. Just that deep breath. 6%. See that? There we go. There's the RNG like slapping us in the face. But it should be decent no matter what, I think. Like, yeah, already it's going to be over 60%. So it's going to be decent. That'd be a decent gold mod. That'd be a good gold mod. But this is going to be a decent plat mod. I could still theoretically get 74%. So I can nearly get 100% gold mods. But it's all down to the roll, isn't it? It's all down to the roll. 7%. At least we didn't pay too much for that. At least we didn't pay too much for that last roll. But 64% is okay. It's okay. Like, there are better gold mods. If you've got a perfect gold mod, you've got better mods. They shouldn't... Basically, they should just not have brought out perfect gold mods, I don't think. In my opinion, anyway. We'll see... We'll check one of my characters and then just see what mods I can put in here. So, like, as you can see, I've got some stun resist, and they're, like, in the high 50s, most of them. So, 64% is decent. Stun resist... So I've got 52%. So instantly it's better. And I haven't rolled too many by looks of things. I don't use confuse resist too much. If I was to, at least I've got one. I don't think I've got, like, I could potentially just have a perfect mod sitting here. That's HP, or at least confuse resist. Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a pretty good gold mod, basically. If it would have got like 75 or over, even better. Is that, yeah? I mean, definitely that's my best confused mod. But I also haven't rolled too many. I don't use confuse resist too much. I don't know if I'm the only one like that. Do many of you guys use confuse resist? I seem to be stuck on like taunt and stun being needed to be resisted. Confuse doesn't seem to be as big an issue. Like in my mind, stun is the worst because I can't gain AP. Even when I'm confused, at least I'm gaining AP, right? And taunt, as much as I can gain AP, it's just there's a lot of people with taunt, so it's good to be able to try and resist that. My opinion, anyway. Okay. We're going to do the Wang Fa cards. I'm going to claim those. How much have I got? 4,000 what? Just want to see how many I can get here. 4,440. And when we can get Princess, we'll get Princess. I might claim one Dayu bag as well, just to get her on this region as well. Because I've got the 300 crates as well. Although I think I might have claimed some on this region, to be honest. I cannot remember. I think I've claimed better on this region. I don't think it goes back as far. But we'll see, I guess. I was wrong, maybe. Okay, so I want Wang Fa. I'll go for blue definitely here. Because that's going to be a major issue because I'm going for 2 tough characters right now. So I'm going to claim one Dayu. And the other one... I think I'm going to go for Minerva on this region. So those buttons are for Minerva. We had someone talking about the Telltale characters before. Gacha. These are for Minerva, and she was just released like 2 weeks ago. So they started releasing her items. Once you get 2,000 of their items, you get them as a character. So I've got 300. I already had 500, so we're on the way. We are on the way. No. There might be Blitz War rewards in here. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think this one I'm holding off on as well. I don't know where I'm at. It really depends on if I get that. If I get Wang Fa from those pools, then I don't need to claim that. That's the idea anyway. If he ever comes around as a promo. I'm guessing he'll come around as a promo again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I'll leave these. Lilith or Ulysses. Valuable items, and then that's it. That's it. But we do get Dayu. I'm going to take it a little bit slower with this character on this region. But it's good to have her. Velvet Cake's particular. My Velvet Cake situation on this region is really good. I can claim a lot, so it's good to have those sort of characters. Okay, where are we at with Wang Fa now? I got what, 200? 200 items. So I could claim that other crate with him. Yeah, I'll be patient. I'll be a bit more patient here. Feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, Moon. Who should I put on? Thanks, Chantal. Thanks. I use it on Harper lots because she is she's in a line with Priya, and Priya gets focused by Priya. Yeah, true enough. True enough. I use Confuse Resist on Priya sometimes too, because like I say, she gets focused by Priya. I nuke Priya's down generally. more than 2k. I could get another 1.1k right now from the other crate, but I wanna hold off. I'm gonna be getting S-Class Wangfa, who I think is gonna be really useful on a defense team. Like the majority of the people I've come up against have not modded him correctly. They've modded him offensively for whatever reason, and I think he's definitely down for being modded defensively, you know. I'm really close to Priya. I'm really close to Princess, and I'm really close to Wangfa on this region. Man Bun Jesus, alright. I got you. Man Bun Jesus, I remember, was one of my... It was the character I pulled in my very first video on my channel. I did a 40 pull for Conrad and got Man Bun Jesus. I did actually use him as well. He was really useful. I liked him a lot. He's one of the few fast characters that actually had a crit buff as well, which I always remember. At the time, I was like, oh, God, it's not actually going to be good for SR and stuff. Here he is. Okay. Here come the pull. This is the last Frost pull, I believe. Oh, for a second, I got a little bit baited. A little bit baited. Just a little bit. Now, I've got tons of this Romanov. I'm not sure if I've got him on this region before, though. Let's have a little check. Not that it means too much, but let's have a little check. I wish I had like a Pokedex in this game where it just ticked off characters as you collected them. Romanov. Go to the other end. Where you at, Romanov? Romanov. Stephanie. Shirley. Or is it that? I think it was the first one. Yeah, it's my first blue Romanov on this region. My other region, I have had like 5 of him. I think I've even used him for the. Because I just got so many of him. I actually pulled him in the 5-star era when he was a promo. I used this guy back in the day as my leader. He was such a good leader on attack teams. Ah, great. I felt cards are coming. I would have taken cards, you know. Let's see how we did on the cards. Are you planning to go for a second prayer? You know, I've been thinking about it. I'd have to, if I got a rampage weapon, I'd definitely go for a second prayer. I mean, where is she? I mean, I hate those. I hate those. Like Moon was saying, I hate that they're there. I wish I could just say no, I don't want to claim it. Like lock it off. I know there's a confirm button and stuff, but still, it's kind of scary that I could just still do it by mistake. Princess Priya. See, where is Priya? Okay, so I'm nearly halfway to her next 5-star. Oh God, where is it? There it is. Nearly halfway. I think she's the best character to pull for, because if you get her as a 5-star, it's a lot of collectibles when you get her. What's up, Bloodline? How's your evening, man? He's good for sure. I would have taken collection items though. Let's check the Frost collection items. I didn't do the temple on this region. I did it on my other region. Yeah, not very good. That's from 7 pulls. No, 14 pulls. It's actually really bad. That's from 14. Well, actually, it's probably 13 pulls. That's actually really, really bad. I got a lot of characters though. On my other region, I got Minerva. I think I got Minerva to 500. Look at that. That's good. Oh no, I did 300. Great. So I got 419 on this region. during the 14 pulls, which is decent. That was with the 300 crate. Do you have a video of which mod symbols are the best for the damage or defensive turn in DTC? Mod symbols, like the set bonuses, like defense, attack, it's that sort of thing. No, I don't. But there are 2 attack ones and 2 defense ones. HP and defense is defensive. Crit multiplier and attack is offensive. Basically, on characters like this, with crit multiplier, the one with the skull, it means when they hit a crit, they'll do an extra 50% crit damage. So let's say they hit a crit and the crit damage bonus they get is like 150. They'd actually do 225 now because they're getting 50% extra. It also stacks with this crit damage multiplier in the bottom left hand corner. So it's really good with characters that have rushes that do 2 attacks like that. Deal 2 attacks of 250% damage, and then in brackets 500% total. Because those are like empowered basic attacks, like better basic attacks. And what can happen with that is they can crit. They can also make his weapon happen, which is a double attack weapon. They can do a lot of different things. You know, it's really awesome. The downside is he could get stunned. He could get impaired. He could get, you know, things happen based on the other like opponent's weapon. But other than that, it's pretty good. And the same goes for Priya, same sort of deal. Because she has a multi-attack rush, deal 3 attacks, she can utilize crit bonuses as well. You just gotta have crit mods on them, or crit on their weapon. I generally wouldn't go with crit on their weapon. I generally go with crit mods. And then this character can get 100% crit on his weapon. In here, you can actually get it as a bonus. I've been trying to get it, but it's RNG basically. This top one, critical expert, turns characters' base crit chance to 100%. Only fast characters can get that. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. Okay guys, I'm just gonna have to have a quick little break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna run this at 1x speed. I'll BRB guys, I'll BRB. Now back. So it's on my YouTube. Okay, we should be able to do our attacks in arenas. Draft! It is unfortunately endurance. Did I come second in the last one? No. Where did I come? Ooh, 9th. Ouch. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Let's just do a free attack here. I'm probably going to hit the lowest. I mean, I don't really know what to do. I'm on the verge of getting promoted anyway. So I don't really think I should care too much. I don't think I should care too much if I get promoted once. Get relegated again. Jiafeng. Okay. That's a negative. Okay. It's hard. It's hard SR. Yeah, I mean, it is hard, yeah. So, Michael, sorry, I didn't see you. I was the AFK. For some reason, this SR has been whipping my teams. I usually cruise through SR. Yeah, this is hard version of SR. That's why we're getting a little bit more rewards for it. Not much, but a little bit more. How long has he done for? 3.1k. There's a big bleed. There's a big bleed at the end. Is the 15% attack on 35 crit good for Arav in the 4 slot? Can he hold? Can he do that? I think that's only ranged, right? I think that's only ranged. But yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. But generally, you can get that on a leader, and he can get that anyway, and then you can add to that by doing the 10% boost his rushes. You know, like he can get that from the leader having it, basically. I don't find it too difficult. I know which teams I use for which type of stage now. It isn't. I wouldn't say it's difficult as much as it's just generally I lose from when I stop like caring as much. I know that sounds maybe terrible, but it's just very time consuming, I find. I'm gonna stun her. That's what I found anyway. Fruity Toffee, hello. Fruity Toffee Pops. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. I want to get this guy's AR down. Oh, sorry, his HP down. I think it's under 75%. He shouldn't get popped. Please don't get your AR. Good. Taunt. It's just tedious. Yeah, that's pretty much the word for it. If we had set teams which we could use, like the second it comes up at all yellow versus walkers, I should just have a set team. It should just be a set team, right? I've used that team the last 4 times you've asked me to do this stage. Let me use the same team again. It's just so annoying to have to... It isn't quick to find those characters either. It's not quick to find those leaders. It's... You know, it takes time. The quality of life around Sorrel Road should have been fixed before they increased the difficulty. My opinion, anyway. Okay, we are going to do this. So you're dead. You're dead anyway, actually. Okay, do this, this, and then that way we won't taunt the guy who's gonna die. Oof. Could have been awful. Nearly was awful. You get AP downed. Oh, is that the AP down axe? I always mistake the AP down axe and the absolute defense axe. They look almost identical. Is that bleed on attack? I think it's bleed on defense, right? Oh, leech life. That's bleed. Yeah. Ooh. Get rid of you. That's it. Draft attacks are so slow, man. Okay. I mainly did that for the basic rewards, to be honest. Put the fence set. So what we got? Anywhere it says new. New. Give me something good. Give me something good. Defense damage. Yeah, close to disarm resist. Close. Begins with the same letter, right? So close. So close. Okay, we'll hit SR back in seconds. Do you know if AP down on attack weapons and AP drain rods on the same tune can stack and proc separately? I think they can, but I actually have an AP down attack weapon and I've had an AP drain on the same character before, and I haven't noticed them happen at the same time. but doesn't necessarily mean it can't happen. I used, if you remember, I upgraded Rick's weapon, the one from the 4-star weapon token wheel. But I didn't get fortunate. But I mean, it depends. It depends how you want to do it. Like, it could be good to have it on the weapon. I guess it depends on how much you value stun on defense. But also, I think it's a better chance on the weapon. Like, it actually is better chance. Whereas on mods, it's small chance. So you have got a bigger chance of it happening on the weapon. Like, straight up. Let me just check. I've got on this region. Also, the weapon looks sick when it's fully upgraded. It looks real nice. There it is. That's the beautiful. It's so beautiful. Finally got it. It took forever. It looks really nice, the pistol. I used it for quite a long time until I got an attacking stun gun. And there we go. See, a better chance to cause minus 30 AP, whereas the mods are small chance. So you've got you just got improved chance to get the AP drain to happen with the weapon over the mods. Go to the mods, I'm pretty sure. Let's go to anyone. AP drain. Please say I've got AP drain here, otherwise it's just like the oofs. I don't actually have AP drain. Okay, we'll find. We will find. And I think if you do the eye, when attacking a minor chance, it's even worse than small. I think minor pretty much means like 5%. Even though when you're on defense teams, I swear it seems like it's like 80% chance. It's even worse. I thought it was small chance, but it's minor chance. What's up, Mr. C? Bad weapon reset. It looks nice though, doesn't it? How you doing, man? I really like. Oh, which one are you talking about? This one. Man, you know how many times this took? I think it was like 12 or 13 times. Like, I got one crit so many times, and then I failed the second one. I got 2 crits like twice. Obviously, I got 3 crits right now. But I would make it a 6-star, a 5-star weapon. I mean, I can afford it apparently. What's my token situation like? What's the token situation like? Let me just check. That's a you got lucky. That's why I'm not claiming that. Research. Pretend to research something. 52k. Yeah. About that. But there is a solo raid, so I could potentially get another like 25, 30k in that. And then that's where I've got this. I can finally get a rampage weapon. I don't have it researched in this region, I don't think. I think it's the other region I've got it researched in. So that's added. Cost. It's the next research. How much does it cost? I think it's 15. So I need 65k just to get like the potential to get. Oh god. Armory tokens, man. They're like the hardest grind. There's no way to really get them except in arenas. It's terrible. I'm good and happy, not much more to say. Will you go for 20% bonus attack on basics or rampage? Rampage, 100% go for rampage. I'll go, on the base weapon, I'm not sure. I probably might just leave the base weapon. I might just leave the base weapon for a while and decide later on. But I'll go for rampage on that double attack weapon you see. Yeah, done. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I should. The thing is, I like doing crafts every week, and I forgot it this week. Like, I actually just messed up. It's kind of good that I forgot this week because it saves me for a week. But I won't be able to afford to do it long term if I keep doing stuff like this. I'm trying to work out what I should do. I probably should just research this. That's 15k, that's not going to be a big thing to break the bank. I have 37k left. The solo raid tournament. Hopefully I can place well. I'll start researching this. Because then at least I can upgrade the other weapon. Because then I can upgrade this. But I can't afford the 50k yet. Because I won't be able to do upgrades. So I'll do what I'll do next week. I'll do amplification for, and I'll do Heng Yans. I'll go all out with 2 10ks. And see if I can get Rampage on one and 100% credit. Could you imagine if I get them both in the same week? I've been trying to get Heng Yans. I am like 100% done so much. If I got them both in the same week, oh my god, I would lose it. I would lose it. The chance of it, I mean, I'd be really happy with getting 1, but 2, that would be absolutely crazy. The craze. Good lad. You're getting back off raids. I mean, I'll get that much back off raids, yeah. I'll get that much back off raids. It's the 50k, man. It's really expensive to make a 5-star weapon. I think they've kind of made that a bit too expensive. Oh, why am I doing this? I think they made that a bit too expensive. Did anyone say when the raid tournament was going to start? It starts on... Well, it starts on the 1st, so it's not starting tomorrow. Alright. Okay, calm down, buddy. Man, I'd love it if I got 1. I'd love it if I got 1. I placed 19th Classic Arena. Okay. I haven't got one of the 4 slots. Have any of you guys got 4 slot yet? Like the really good crits, the dark blue writing. Well, when I say really good, I mean like the really good potential. Because some of them are dark blue writing, but they're not that great. I think like one of the alert ones is really bad. The one that cleanses doesn't seem great because it'll proc trauma every time. Good night, Bloodline Man. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. I just got the one on thing, yeah. Don't forget about Revenge Raids. Revenge Raids has never really worked for me. I've tried. I always have like shielded when I try. It's just such... I mean, I wish I could just click Revenge Raid and it would just show me a possible opponent rather than having to click through all the things. I've used all my energy in this region. I just realised that Koa's got like dog tags on his neck. Is that dog tags? I hope it's dog tags. We got Rampage. Hey! Congrats. I don't think I'm going to go for Rampage on Priya weapon. Although, I kind of want it on a double attack weapon. I want it to be like proper wreck. But I'd have to build a really fast team for that to work properly, otherwise... a really, really fast team. Need more. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Okay, because I need a lot more armory tokens. That's probably the like resource in the game that I'm struggling with the most. Like I want to research stuff. I just want to research stuff for the sake of researching it at the moment, but I can't really afford to do that. I can't even afford to like do the third slot tier 4s, some of the ones that I'd like to just mess around with. It costs 4k to make as well. It's like, yeah. I'm happy with the ones I've got so far. I've got 2 stun guns on this region with the focus stun, and then 2, well, 1 elusive impair on the other region, and 1 stun on attack with the 15%, you know, stun heal, whatever you want to call it. So I've been pretty lucky with the slot 3s. Not had any luck with the slot 4s yet though. Let's speed through this. What I'll do is I'll try the revenge raids in the other region. They generally just haven't worked. What do you get for revenge raids? Are you getting anything nice? Is it like a... Isn't it like a can? I really like that there were Dayu cards in the weekly mission. That was awesome. And it was like a choice as well between Dayu and Lao Po. That was really nice. This one... This one down here. I really like that. Complete 5. Oh, it's only a war can. I guess it's worth doing just to get this. How have I only used 3 cans? The raid tournament was on Tuesday. I canned loads during the raid tournament. What the hell? What the hell? I swear I canned so much in the raid tournament. That's weird. And that was 2 days ago, right? That mission started afterwards. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna go like this. It was after the. It was after the. Yeah, after raid, right? It was after raid though. I saw someone with Priya's weapon 5-star with double attack and splash to adjacent. So scary. I think that is perfect and best weapon for attack. Yeah, that's the rampage weapon that I'm talking about. I got a S-class. I got S-class frost by accident. I was tired yesterday and was. Primo recruits and fell asleep, and I pressed buy and I heard the noise, and so that's actually quite a good one. Wake up to S-class frost in your face. The mission popped up like 16 hours late. It was after raiding. Ah, that sucks. We just got number 1 in arenas. I think they did not change their defense, made it easy for me. Yay, that's nice. Take it. Luckily we got another raid, so you're good. I mean, I could just pop 2 territory cans or something. I don't seem to use those very often. I was nearly like, oh, we'll just nuke this guy. Yeah, he'll be fine. Just rush. Prayer rush on this guy. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't come up against him that often now, so it's just like it's pretty funny. I should have this on. Imagine that, you're in a fight and someone just turns around and shoots you in the back. You're like, oh, sorry, my bad. I got confused. It's like, really? Confused? Right, he's gonna get his rush. Oof. a shame that it's not a faction raid. That'd have been good, you know. I was looking forward to that. I saw the rewards. I was like, 80k for first place faction. That's awesome. I was actually really looking forward to it. But it's not to be. I came up against Negan in old school and got destroyed. Did you not realize it was him? What can you do against him in old school arena? I guess just... I mean, I guess you could basic attack him down. I've managed to kill Kate with my rush before because I basic attack her initially. And it gets her HP down. That seems to work quite well. Okay, who else? Kate. Great. Yeah, totally. Exactly. You just don't come up against it enough, and it's just so overpowered. And I guess you nuked it with Sean, right? Oh god. Hope for the best. Okay. So basically all the ones that could do something got nuked. Lovely. What's up, Maurice? I think this is how a lot of people did Nightmare SR, just really defensive teams, just slowly whittle them down. Basically just fall asleep, cheese them. Doing no damage to my actual HP. Is it worth upgrading a 38% attack weapon with double attack huge AP? I'm lazy. No, 2% is not that big a difference. It's actually more than 2%. It's slightly more than 2% because of the way the calculations work. Like the way weapon calculations work is each individual upgrade counts as a separate damage source. You can easily work it out with characters that actually have stat weapons like HP weapons. So for instance, if you have 40% HP but it was 30% weapon, it'll be 30% plus 5% plus 5%. So it's a little bit more than 2%, but yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Was the weapon at I reset mine, that was 36% though. I will say that. And I am upgrading mine now. But it's totally up to you, man. Is this against walkers? Oh, it's against humans. Can I take anything else but fast? Yeah, I guess I should just take an actual strong team. Not that I really can because they seem to got absolutely nuked. Defensive? Yeah, let's go with defensive. Seems to be the way to go. Seems to be the way to go. Just make a really defensive team. Just put stun katanas everywhere. Put a burn mod here as well, just to be good. Haven't got a burn mod. Interesting. Okay, 224. It's pretty decent. Put some bleed mods in. Do I have upgraded bleed mods? 10. I'll do. 70. That's better than nothing. Oh, that's a big boost. I actually have to play, I guess. Fun. Okay. What mods would you put on Fast Shiva? Defensive mods now. You might one day have wanted to put attacking mods on her, but I would say defensive mods for sure. I don't want you to rush. I don't really want counter rush either, to be honest. Show a self health. Bonus HP. So slow. Get rid of one. I still love you, star. Okay, we'll something like that. Oh, stuns for days. So. Did I say 600? 64. Okay, I was going to say. That seemed wrong, and it was wrong. I say my rushes for the next one. Okay. Just take out the revive first. At least attempt to. It should be like bleeding and stuff. Oh, we can do the thing. Did the thing. What's this? It's just above the line of slow S and now slow skip. What? Yeah, this game mode is a bit much. If I don't want to lose characters, I have to play it, and it's just like, that's a little bit too much. Please done. Nice. So I've come to the conclusion that beheading Michonne is actually a viable option behind Alice, considering I don't have any S-class stronger teams. As what though? As a damage dealer? Or as a like actual executioner? I thought about her as a finisher, like, and made her quite defensive. Oh, they're gonna actually wreck me, aren't they? Oh, they've got execution. Uh-oh. Didn't bleed used to last more turns once upon a time? Funny that was still the case. Wasn't it like, didn't it used to be 2 turns? And that was painful. Okay. Let's see if I can get some of those raid revenges in, but I don't think it's going to work. Yo, GB, man. Oh, no worries, bruv. No worries. Safe travels, bruv. Safe travels. Make sure to check Discord, man. You should be highlighted in the creator channel. Just check that out if you're interested. Have a good one. You on your way anywhere special, man? To another con? Had to come up with some sort of counter to Lao Po teams. A rush with that 75% attack boost. She can kill both Heng and Arab in a rush. Hey, that's pretty decent. I'm coming back from retirement after 2 years. Who is the first S-Class I should acquire? Priya. Yeah, Priya. Priya is the best S-Class for sure. Why didn't she rush? I think this overhill is going to get me until Priya rushes, and even then. I don't have any bleed or burn on these. So Priya's going to have to rush again. And even then... Oof, okay. For Priya, I need a lot of gear that I don't have. Heat's not going to help your gameplay as much as Priya is. Priya is actually going to directly improve your gameplay. It's 100% going to improve your gameplay. Pete's going to just sit on your defense team and maybe be a support character on your attack team. 100% Priya is going to have the biggest boost to your gameplay experience. But if you want to go for Pete, it's completely up to you, but I would not recommend it over Priya. If you decide to go for Pete, you should need to go for Priya next anyway. Like, it takes a long time to get her. By the time you get her, by the time you get any one character, you can get the gear for them. Like, just claim anything you claim, just make sure it's tough gear. Simple as that. So I would say definitely go for Priya. My recommendation. I'm actually hopefully going to be releasing a video really soon. I've been talking about it for like a week, and Priya is like the foundation of this video in terms of like a good team to start off with, which will make it like, especially for players coming back into the game, would give you a bit more of a chance to have a chance basically. I was the one who joined your faction in WC region and left. Okay, okay, Kevin. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. Why don't you use Dwight instead of Kenny on your crit team? Because Kenny is the OG poker. I mean, I could against when it's walkers into humans. I probably should, just so I get the extra attack bonus. But generally speaking, Kenny's a better leader anyway. I know he's not got a better leader skill, but he's just better as a character. Oh, I got more coins. I got more coins. Give me the coins. Coins. Sorry, I'm a bit excited. Give me the coins. Okay, I think I'm at like 25k coins now. I'm just blitzing the coins right now. Oh, Arab's not one-shotting lines anymore. What's going on? He's not getting it done. So I'm saying Arab's falling behind now. Let's see if he does it this time. I did it this time, okay. Coins, I know, right? I put a ring on Kenny just because he deserves it. There's a song about that. There's a song about rings, and if you want it, you should put a ring on it. Okay, enough of that. Oh no, he's gonna rush, it's gonna be a nuclear attack, no! Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, it's okay, we're just gonna kill him. Still potentially can kill these two. Heal me. Okay, good. 1,400, man. That weapon is so useful for SR. I feel sorry for anyone who replaces it on the base weapon, man. So good. Okay, why are we still here though? Why is this team? I know, I'm gonna make this team. It's not even the top 5 characters, so it doesn't even make any sense anymore. It's like, it's based on something, it's based on a stat. I think it's the first, it can't be the top 5 attackers. It's based on a stat, some sort of stat. I'm not sure what. I don't know what yet. I'll use a shield. Why not? Maximum control. Right. I'll use. So this is what I'm doing right now, Mr. C. I'm going for 2. I reset this one because it was 36% attack, and I don't think I'd upgraded this one yet. But we're gonna be working on 2. Maybe I'll get one of them, you know. Maybe I get both. Maybe I get both. Okay, we're gonna give her an attacking weapon, and we'll do that one. No, we won't do that one. We'll actually do a double attack weapon. This is why Prayer is so good. A, she's a leader, awesome. Her rush is awesome. Her weapon is awesome. The only thing that's bad about her is her active skill isn't that great. Although I have used it a couple of times. Has anyone ever used her active skill? It's actually pretty good. Not exactly what I was going for. Too tough. 17k coins here. I want to pull for a good melee support or controller, so I'm holding out. I mean, there is a good melee support coming out tonight, so try and get up to 20k coins if you're going to pull for them though, so you get that 100 pull. I'll take a main damage on us. Negan's rush. Okay, we'll just go to 17. New Lewis. Yeah, there's going to be a new Lewis coming out in like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. It started to release some more Telltale characters, which is awesome. There's actually going to be an AJ coming into the game. Actually going to be an AJ, which is awesome. Yeah, I use her active to get rid of poor buffs. Yeah. I haven't used her active too much, but I used it to get rid of elusive, and I was just like, oh. Not Lewis, no? He's a really good melee support character. That slow seems dirty. Really, really dirty. You use it well. I've got full energy on this region. Oh, I just leveled up. That's fine. Okay, let's get rid of a little bit of it. Okay, how much coins have I got? 25k. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna see how high I can go. I'm gonna be spending 2.2 on this week's character, but it's just going up. It's just going up. Temple, 100% doing a temple for Lewis, 100%. Peter's just so tanky with 80% defense buff. Yeah. What gear is needed for veteran rings levels for S class? I think I can't. No. I can show my other region. It's a lot basically. It's a lot. It's just a bit more than what your food can do. By the way, look, gotta admit, I called the next S class as a healer support. Right, I did say strong. You said it would be Zachary 2.0, if I remember correctly. So, okay, this is what you need. I'm not gonna actually do it though. Please don't misclick. Okay, you need 5 canteens. No, you don't. 2 canteens to GPS. That's what the next thing is, and I can't do it because I've only got 1 GPS. And then you just need loads more food. I don't think it requires anything else than what you see on here. I think it goes up to another military watch maybe. So I think it goes to 4 military watches, 4 hand crank radios, 2 canteens, 2 GPS, and it goes to 90 veteran rings. You're just gonna have to get a lot more veteran rings. You get a massive stat jump, like 700 more attack there. It's pretty decent. The reason I'm not using vet rings on her, I'm not using her in a moment, so I'm not gonna waste vet rings on her just yet. But eventually she could come back into a team where I'm using her. Like, I could have like Michelle lead Chris to Heng Yen, or there could be another lead that comes out where I use those 2 together. That could be really useful. But at the moment, nope. At the moment, nope. I'm using Heng Yen and Priya. And I'm leveling up some other characters too. I'm leveling up Pete, who's maxed out tier 2. I do not have the practice dummies for him, which is kind of strange because I haven't got any S-class characters who are alert that needed those. She needed knives. I probably will vet ring her. She's maxed out tier 3. I think I'm on 2 knives. I just haven't bothered claiming them yet. So yeah, I need 180 for Pete and Angel, and then a next character like Wang Fa Princess are there as well. Effectively, as much as they're not here, I will be S-classing these 2. So it's pretty important that I hold on to the vet rings for people who I really, really want to use, basically. That's my idea anyway. That's my idea. The only person who I've ever vet ringed as a 6-star is Alice. She's tier 1 for sure. Makes sense. Yeah, I've got bigger priorities and characters. Like I'm using certain 6-star characters over Krista at the moment. Krista's sitting on my defense team, but that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna do some revenge raids and I'll show you what happens. This has been forever for me. I don't know if it's just me. So to get to revenge raids, you do this, right? And then you do is it revenge? And then I tried to revenge and it always just says shield. Like I've never had it not say shields. Pretty much. Like, I wish there was just one button I could press at the top. I think I've had it every now and again I can get it. But there we go. There we go. Every now and again. But I wish it just allowed you to do it at the top. It would just be so much easier, right? I don't know. What team am I even using here? Oh, I'm not using Princess. That is a problem, man. Impaired. Okay, that is a real problem because now I can't even do anything. And he's gonna Princess is like such an important part of my team. Gonna come on Priya most likely. Ha! Wait, I thought I absolutely defended. I thought I absolutely defended for a moment. I was just so happy. And I got AP drained. What a wonderful life. Literally just one character. And I won't get another one now. Legit won't get another one. Let's not have the same. Okay, I can do it. Okay, let's actually edit the team now. I think she's not in the You Got Lucky anymore. What a difference a princess makes. S-Class? Oh my. I've not got this arm. Doesn't really matter if he rushes too much. It would have been better if... Okay, yeah. Oh, he might not even rush at all. No, he doesn't rush at all. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. They do love them a Prince and Alice though. Oh, they're not gonna go for Alice. Okay. That's bad. I forgot. I should have actually done Princess's rush on Princess. Oh no, she's gonna rush this. No, she's not. It's cool. They still confused and stuff? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oh, lost for 3 turns on S-Class. I should have done it on... I was basically like, I gotta not have the shield happen. And I can't wait to get her as an S-Class. It's gonna be so good. Gonna be so good. Oh, there's so many whales. Is this everyone's an S-Class pretty much? Yeah. Whale City. So she's normalized now as well. What do I do? Line. Ooh. Yeah, if you don't get Princess with that, you're in a lot of trouble. I'm not sure how I'd be able to do that behind the shield without just RNG. I think it's literally going to come down to RNG. Unfortunately. Give me the revenge button. This is what I normally get. And now I'm competing with my entire faction to do this for an event, for the missions, and yeah, it's just part of trouble, just pain. How many did we get? Okay, that's something else. How many did we get? Oh, we got 3. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too shabby. I started at the bottom and it seems to work better since more time passed and more likely the person is logged off. But you can't raid. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's get straight to. Yeah, my one gets focused every time. Just gets focused. You need a disarm Michonne. Can you still get her in a well? Yeah, you can. I can get in 5-star tokens. I'm doing my 5-star pulls this weekend, so I've got 10 pulls. We'll see. But I mean, who would I replace? That's the issue. I don't know who I'd replace there. Tobin? I guess Tobin. I just wouldn't need the damage because I'm going to have damage from Princess. That's why I'm not leveling up my ult. I'm just hoping that I can actually get Michonne. I wonder what the new event will be. Yep. Me too. Me too. Probably find out tomorrow. Hopefully it's a multi-week one. Hopefully it's a multi-week event. Yeah, I think I've used all of the energies here. Oh, we've got arenas. Draft. Did not participate, apparently. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Draft. I'm gonna hope to get Jiafeng near the end. You can sometimes get double Jiafeng. I don't actually need Jiafeng now. Oh, that could be good. Give him an 8% weapon. That'd be good. The 8% weapon pretty much does nothing. I was like, oh, this is gonna be amazing. It's like 6 AP, yay. Good. This is active. Okay, nothing. I'm not going for Cameron though. I don't want more docks. Oh, the top. Okay. What's going on? There's the AP gain here, but shouldn't be an issue. Oof. Damn. I barely did anything. I barely did anything this raid. Like, I got taunted for ages. That 1,000 burn damage on a weapon is really, really powerful. Because you get 2k off the first turn, right? Just like that. And how long does it last for? Damn. A lot of turns. Oh, trauma, I forgot. That's a shame. That was a shame. I totally forgot about trauma. That is actually kind of crappy when you think about it, because the amount of teams in draft that rely on Doc Stevens because there's no AP gain on weapons is unreal. It's really, really unreal. I can't stop this really. Can't stop it really. What does active do? Focus and AP gain. I'm actually gonna do that. Okay, they are slowly dying. But so am I. That was painful. Minerva I put focus, stun, HP and defense, and huge AP when taking damage. I mean, sure, you can do huge AP when taking damage if you want. There's kind of cheesy things you can do with her. Oh damn. But I lost Rhodey so early in that last fight, and she's so important for my damage. I need to do that. Man, I just hope that Zachary stays alive. brutal. Oh, I should have done something to her. I didn't see. He's gonna need my whole team. This is why draft is terrible. That right there. Oh, did she just burn me? Oh no, she didn't. That's lucky. Ooh. I'm gonna just heal. This is the broken thing with Zachary though. I think he's got stun lock. Fairly certain he has. Like, I could just keep him perma stunned. I've lost. Damn, what's that active? Damn. I'm not gonna do that much damage to her. She's gonna one-shot both of my characters right now. I just have to hope that Zachary can take it. Oh, that was trash. Weapons are so crap in this game. Ah, God, what a game mode. Okay. I can't stop her active. How do I stop her active? I don't think I can, right? No, I actually can't, so I should still do mine and then hope Zachary gets his rush. Okay, they kill me first turn, of course. Double attack weapon. Do I just risk it? Stunned. I think I just risk this. I don't think it should be too much AP gain. And then I can cleanse. As long as he doesn't die, I can cleanse the next turn. Like right now. Oh, that's good. Cute. And hopefully. Did he just cleanse all the bleed? They really have. Draft is really terrible now. It's really bad. They've all got. I'm coming up against S-class characters with 6 stars, and they've all got upgraded weapons, and I've got nothing. Like, the new armory is going to make it 10 times worse as well. They've got to figure out something to make draft a little bit more streamlined because it's not up to date. I think they should allow you to put any weapon in their hands. I'm not too bothered though because I wasn't going to do anything with endurance, but draft is not fun, man. It was really fun when it first came out though. I will say that it was really fun. Like the first 2 or 3 weeks, and then the realization of how bad it was sort of setting. I just tuned in. I used the exact same team earlier in draft, just Laupo instead of Nick. Was really successful. I only lost 1 when I used Rhodey Rush after enemy angel rushed me. What does Rhodey's Rush do? Has it got a cleanse? The issue I always have with it is weapons. Weapons is the big deal. It cleanses something, right? All teammates recover from heal reduction, maim, and regain 70%. Yeah, it's the cleanses there. It's gonna hurt. I really like her weapon though. That comes in so handy. That's what you got to rely on. You got to rely on just like lane damage like that, pretty much. You can't do proper damage in draft. Like it's like taking a weakened version of my own team in. If I took the S-class characters, like non-upgraded S-class weapons, it's like what? It's horrific. stats. I haven't really got that high stats. Maybe isn't really the bonus makes a difference. He had 4 people to neutralize and he didn't neutralize someone. I've never seen that before actually. I've always seen him neutralize somebody. That's sort of damage. A bit better. Yeah, I mean you saw me coming up against 5 S-class characters there. It's just never going to happen. I got them down to like 20% HP and it was just sitting there. It's like, That's the downside of her burn, because I think it's based on the opponent's HP, so you can do quite good initial damage, but if you don't kill them, they're just sitting there. 100% chance to deal 1,000 burn damage for 3 turns when the enemy's HP is more than 80%, and you can get that under 80% really quickly because of her burn. It's kind of like, yeah, you gotta get rid of them quickly after getting that off. Okay, I'm gonna just do this again because 72 survivors. Not too bad. And then we'll just hunt our way out. I got extremely lucky. I purchased 2 of those $10 toon crates and got 2 Doc Stevens. I also got that the first time. Yeah, I mean I've been tempted, but like I say, the bad characters are too bad. I'm not ready for that kind of like failure. Like I said, if it was like a Holly or no, it was what did we come up with last time? It was Holly and Guardian Rick. If it was Holly and Guardian Rick as the other 2 characters and not Sergio and Zoo, like those 2 characters are terrible. And that I would not be too upset about getting the bad character there. Gear trainers, armory tokens, all the good stuff, shards, basically all the top level stuff that we're not getting in some other places on a regular basis. That's what I want from this event. Six-star Frost on a single ping. Congrats. Congrats. I got a few hundred shards of his. I didn't get anything really that good. I think on this region I got a bit better. Actually, I'm not sure which region I did the pulls for him on. I probably should have done it on my other region. I can't really remember which region I did it on. Let's have a little look. Did I do it on this region? Or did I do it on the other region? I did it on this region. Kind of surprising. 23 pulls. 400 collection items. I should have probably done it on my other region because I've got a melee defense, ranged defense team there. I don't think I'm gonna have a. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter with Angel. You can put him in any team. I just got an S-class Frost on my Whirlpool tonight. I'll be honest, if I've got an S-class character, I would prefer not to be Frost. I would prefer a Telltale character personally, for myself. Hopefully a nice one. Like AJ or Clem, probably to be my main picks if I got an S-class. Yawns. Those would be my number one picks for sure. Hopefully they're good characters as well, you know. Fingers crossed. I mean, I think Frost's okay, but I don't know. I think he's better than Magna, so if I did eventually get him, I'd replace Magna on my attack teams where I have Magna protecting, like Amber, for instance. Just because his rush is really good. The heal is awesome. Yeah, the revive obviously on top is just like... A couple of times I've managed to get a revive off and then it's revived Magna and she can rush for sure but doesn't do anything. Whereas if I did that and it revived Frost, he'd be able to revive someone else, so it'd be great. I don't know if I can even get any S-class characters due to me coming back to the game late January. I mean, you can get an S-class character right now in the museum. The gold bars one. You can get this crate. Only needs 10 gold bars and you get 5 from doing a roadmap and 5 for logging in, so you can get that really easily. I would recommend... I know it's going to be like... I kind of recommend... It's actually going to be hard to say what to get because you need a damage dealer, but I don't think Krista or James are going to do it for you like by themselves anyway. I think Angel's still the best character out of all three. She can do quite a lot of damage as well on an attack team. I would recommend Angel here because she's going to be a good defensive leader as well. And her active skill, which can go off turn 1, combats Dr. Stevens, which is really, really good. Really good. Now let me show you. Unless he oh, I can't. Let me just resist the days. 50% chance. Should happen fairly quickly, but it's not like heads or tails. You can get like 50 in a row here, where it's not really going to happen with heads and tails, is it? I've got days resist, right? Yeah, 52%. So it didn't resist 4 times in a row now. 5. Hey, 6th time. So when I do that, that should be Dr. Stevens dead, basically. And that's really useful because he's like I say, he's kind of a broken character. So if I just defend on everyone else, Dr. Stevens will do his active and he'll kill himself by doing it, because that's what happened to Exhaust. If you want to understand what just happened there, I did a video about Angel. It's called the Angel Defensive Build Guide, but it also has Exhaust gameplay to show you how Exhaust works, and that's basically how it works. There is RNG within Angel versus Angel though, like you just saw. 6 times to resist at 50%. I'm not even sure what the odds are of that. I think that's really, really low chance of that happening. But yeah. What can you do? Oh, we've got territories. Okay. Okay. Set this one as well. And lastly, I nearly reset a stun weapon the other day. I would have been so mad. Where is it? Because I nearly reset this. I nearly reset that. I mean, it's the old stun, but I was very close to resetting that by mistake. For some reason I thought it was bleed. I don't know why. I just thought it was bleed. That would have been awkward. Okay. Get 5% extra defense on that, please. Blowing up my inbox again. Yeah. Could have at least duel if we were. Man, your team's just annoying to duel. Like, it's just there's too much RNG involved to win. I kind of hate that. I don't even know which team I think I take you out with that team, to be honest, just to avoid some of the RNG. But I have to hope for some sort of fortune. Like I can get a diss, I can get a stun. I can get an impair. I didn't get either of those two. But then I can kill you next turn. Oh, he did it! That's unreal! That's unreal. Did you see it? They might have fixed him. They might have fixed him. Bro. They actually might have fixed Heng Yen. Legit. I'm going to attack my other team if that's the case. I'm going to actually attack my other team. Like, the reason I didn't attack the other team is because there was a lot of blues in there. Like, this will beat me. Because I just couldn't kill Doc Stevens for 3 turns. But if he's doing his thing first turn now, like, oh God. I hate the RNG. Like, watch him not do it this time. I bet he's not going to do it this time. I would actually just go ahead and bet. You know, what is up with the game, man? If it's something's not going to consistently happen, how can I predict that? Like, he should have done his active again. It's just I can't bother with it if it's not going to be consistent. If he does his active consistently every turn, then I can take Angel. But he doesn't do his active consistently. It's just like, what's the point? I don't know, man. I don't know. I would say Heng Yen just seems straight up broken on defense. Doesn't seem to work properly. He does different things every single time. I've already complained about him, so hopefully they fix it, because he's not doing his active. When he gains more AP from doing his active, he definitely should do it. Yeah, that's weird. It's been weird since day, man. He never did his active ever, and then he just randomly just did his active there to one. He is a really good defensive character. I think the way you can improve that team is replace Priya with replace Priya with Princess as an S class, because then you don't really then you've got 2 damage sources, right? In Priya, in Princess and Heng Yen, but then you've got 3 characters that you need to daze in the first 2 turns, which is really good. Like but then you possibly will die. Like Doc Stevens, you need to get Doc Stevens' HP over 5k. It's 4.5k now. What is his mods? Oops. Oh, you've got HP on HP already. We went for 35% defense versus 30% HP. Oh, you've got another upgrade. I'd go for 5% more HP. Yeah, I'll go with 5% more HP. That'll probably get you over, right? Yeah, I think that'll get you over. Because you have like 4.5. Oh no, it won't get you over. You kind of need to make that a 5-star weapon. That sucks. You might want to even reset that, to be honest. I know that sounds really dumb, but you might want to give him 40% HP here. He needs more HP than he needs defense now. Because you just want to stop him getting one shot by yeah, I wouldn't even say Daze is a problem anymore either. Oh, except you run him on an attack team. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. Do you think stun's a problem? I'd drop stun, man. I'd drop stun off him. I'd put main resist or either main resist or taunt resist over stun resist. Because he's not going to attack that often, right? And there aren't really many people who do like stun actives and stuff. I'm working on getting his weapon perfect. Ah, okay. No worries. No worries. Yeah, you need to get that 5k plus HP for sure. For sure. Yeah, that was straight up weird. I'm just gonna do my active for the first time ever, first turn. It's like, thanks, mate. I thought you're fixed. I thought it was fixed for a moment. I was actually pretty happy. The damage is not there now. I didn't want a basic attack because of her bleed. Can be pretty devastating. It's like 600. Pretty high. But he has disarm, but better than stun or bleed. I'll take that. Probably AP on defense because S-Class 2 and attacking him turn 1 with AP on defense could very well give him enough to game rush. Yeah, true. I would do that for the 4 slot for sure. But he definitely needs more HP. And I'd say he'd do well to get him over. You do well to change up his mod slightly as well. He's gonna bleed. So I'd say taunt, or was it taunt resist, or what was the other one I said? Main resist. Those are the ones I go with. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up my stream here. Thought Lewis might be released while I was streaming, but he's gonna be released like actually properly in the game when this wheel finishes. This one right here. So 2 hours 27 minutes. We will have Telltale S-Class Lewis released. I'll be doing a review video of him tonight, so stay tuned for that later on. Thank you very much for tuning into my stream today, guys. I will be streaming most likely next Tuesday. I might stream at the weekend. I'm not sure what I'd stream. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys. I'm going to be in War of Champions doing the same thing that I did last time. Because one of my regions is in War of Champions, like it's shows where I can just show the scoreboard and we can just talk about War of Champions basically. And I'm probably going to do that exactly the same way as I did my last War of Champions stream, where I just stream each day and then I stream right at the end of the tournament, like for the last 2 hours or something, just to see how it finishes. So I stream like for a couple of hours each day, basically. What is the best place to farm weapons? War is pretty good to farm weapons because you can get 4-star weapon tokens, and then there are some really good weapons in 4-star weapon tokens. There are stun guns and stuff like that. So you can get weapons like that. But for base weapons, it depends what weapon you need. Just click on any stage, like the last 4 stages, not the first 4, the last 4. And then if you go to the rewards, it shows you what weapons you can get. Apparently this is not the way that one works. They changed this. No. Okay, so like with these earlier stages, like rest stop here, you go to the last stage, it only drops alert characters and it only drops alert weapons. So if you want a specific weapon, like let's say you want that weapon, you do the stages that only drop alert weapons. You just got more chance of getting it that way, pretty much. But there's later stages generally give you better chances, and I think if I remember right, human stages give you a better chance of getting weapons, whereas walker stages give you a better chance of getting survivors and characters, if I remember correctly. Or is it the other? It might be the other way around. I'll have to look that up. But one of them is better than the other. I can't really remember which one. If you take a look back on the forums, it should give you the information when they did the initial change. I'll have to look back. Yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you definitely next Tuesday, maybe at the weekend, but for sure I'm going to have a video out tonight looking at Lewis. Farm list is exactly the same. It's random RNG, just past stage 9, I think, or stage 5 or stage 7 or something. They don't drop before that. But they also drop in territories. So make sure you do territory attacks. Actual attacks. Not against walkers, but against stages like this. They can drop here. Sorry, against walkers, not against stages like this, man. I'm kind of tired. If you haven't realised, you can only do it against walker stages, not against ones like this, because you can see you get no rewards for this. But when you do a walker stage, you're going to get rewards at the end. And I think it is certain star rating ones. I'm not sure because it doesn't list the rewards that you can get. But you definitely can. If you could choose any 5-star to be a legacy, who would you choose? I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. I mean, there's a list and there's different reasons for them. You know, there's some characters I just love, and there's some characters that I thought were really good characters, and there's some characters that I think are really needed right now. That'd be different. So yeah, you get rewards like this. But you can also get Liliths in characters here. But just make sure you attack the high rating stages, because you can see they've got different star ratings: 2-star, 3-star, 5-star. Attack the high star rating stages. I think it's 3-star and above, but 4-star for sure. But I think it's 3-star and above can give you like Lilith drops. So like gas station here is a 3-star stage because you see underneath gas station it's got 3 stars. Yeah, it's against walkers. Yeah, I'm kind of like kind of on edge, just like need a breather. Need a breather. But overall, Ethan, I'd probably say like a Clementine, one of the Clems. I like maybe Blue Clem. I like Blue Clem quite a lot, but that's just like massive character bias, not really like anything meta defining or anything like that. Just I really like Clementine, but yeah, I'll have to think it over. I might make a list of characters I want to see to, you know, into 6 stars or S class. But anyway, I will chat to you guys later. Check out my video that's coming later on today, which will be with Lewis. Thank you very much for tuning into my stream today, guys. Thank you very much for the people who hit the like button. How many did we have in the end? 63, which is insane. Thank you so much for the likes on the stream, guys. If you are new to my stream, or you are someone who's a regular viewer but haven't hit the subscribe button, please do hit the subscribe button. It helps me on YouTube a lot, and you get notifications. You can turn off the notifications if you so wish, but you get notifications when I release a new video, which is good, right? It's good. So you get to see my videos early. I generally try and release decent quality stuff about Road to Survival. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, 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 guys.